Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do a very special video that was requested by a lot of people. I apologize ahead of time by not putting anybody's name on the screen, but it was too many people, so I don't want to fill up the screen with names. So I apologize for that, but we're here to do, for the first time ever on our channel, a video from Tarja from her solo career. And this video is a lyric video, official lyric video, from her upcoming album. I believe it's In the Raw, is the name of the album. The name of the song is Dead Promises. Like I said, this is an official lyric video. I have a surprise for you. This song features none other than Bjorn Strid from Soilwork and the Night Flight Orchestra.
I thought you were going to say Bjorn and Floki. I'm like, I don't remember.
No, we were not invited to be in the video. Well, I mean, they were not invited to be in the video. No, Bjorn Strid from Soilwork. His vocals are featured in this song. By the way, on the album, I have the album for review. So in a couple of days from now, you guys will see an album review popping up for this record. She features two other singers on the album as guest vocalists. She features the singer from Lacuna Coil, can't remember her name, and the singer from Kamelot on the album. They're in two other songs, which to me was a really nice surprise because her voice is incredible. But she picked three different singers that have three very different styles that really complement her voice really well on the album. But now, for those of you on Twitter, go check out her tweet account, because I sent out a tweet after I got the album for a review and I listened to the album. There's a love song on this album that's absolutely magnificent, and I sent out a tweet saying that this love song would make a eunuch have an erection, and she retweeted, which I was surprised that she retweeted. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised that she retweeted. But this love song that's on the album, I think it's going to be one of the greatest love songs ever. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be lots of babies being born, you know, within 9 months of the album being released, because that love song is going to hit all the right spots, as far as I'm concerned.
It's going to compete with Ocean Deep.
I know Giannis perhaps is going to hate me for saying this, but it's way better.
Oh,
Anyways, I can't talk too much about that song because the song is not even out. So, I mean, I'm just teasing people at this point.
Yeah.
They're going to have to wait for the album. But anyways, so Dead Promises. I know this song, obviously, because I already listened to the whole album. I love this song. It's the first song of the album, is the opening track. And the fact that it's featured Bjorn Strid, like, to me, that was an added bonus. So I want to hear your take on it because, obviously, I already know the track. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. right, so I guess you noticed that Bjorn Strid was not on this song. I guess on the official lyric video they didn't include him, but on the album that I got for review from the label, this song features him. So let me tell you this. I want to get your take on how this song. To me, now this song was completely different because I listened to this song with him in it.
Yeah.
So listening to it without him to me was completely different. As good as this song is, just with her, with him, it goes from 10 to all the way to like freaking 50, because it becomes a duet with the two of them. If I remember correctly, the first verse is just her, and then after the first verse, he comes in, and then it's pretty much a duet between the two, and it's absolutely glorious. It's like, and overall, the song has a little bit of a Soilwork vibe to it. It's one of the heavier songs on the whole record.
Well, even without him, it's pretty goddamn heavy.
Yeah, but with him, it really makes you feel like you're listening to a Soilwork track more than anything, because his voice alone adds to that. But the song itself is built almost like a Soilwork track.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the song to be not this heavy. I was expecting it to be more mellow, because obviously we haven't done anything from her.
Yeah, we've never done anything from her soul career.
So I was expecting something around Nightwish, around that area.
Okay.
But you know what? I liked it with her doing, her having her godly vocals with the heavy drums and the heavy guitar. It was.
Did you enjoy the track?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the track is 1,000 times better with Bjorn Strid on it. It just adds it becomes a duet. It adds a completely different dynamic to the song, so it's a lot better. Having said that, this song to me is one of my favorite songs from the whole record. I still enjoy the song just with her voice is absolutely magnificent.
Yeah.
When she's singing the chorus, it gives you goosebumps when she sings. It's absolutely magnificent. The chorus is absolutely it's beautiful. I love this song. One of my favorite songs on the record by far. I really enjoy this track on the record. The thing about this album from her that I really enjoy is that not only the guest vocalist that she picked, like I said at the beginning of the video, add a different dimension to it, because her voice is magnificent. And to me, this is an album that's built around her voice. So her voice is the pillar, is the main staple, and then everything else is built around it. But when you pick guest vocalists to feature on your album, you have to pick people who sound different from you, so that it can create a different dynamic.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything kind of blends into one big thing, right? So she picked the right people to give those songs a specific twist, a specific sound. And the other thing I enjoyed about the album is that this is not a Nightwish album. I mean, if that's what you were thinking.
No, I was thinking it was going to be around the same.
The album, this song and the whole album is really different from track to track. Every single track has a different feel to it, almost a different influence. Some songs are more symphonic. Some songs are like this song is more almost like I said, like a Soilwork track.
Yeah.
Then you have that ballad that I mentioned in the middle that's almost like pure piano in her voice. Absolutely magnificent. And then you have some songs that have more of a pop feel, and you have some songs that have more of a almost power metal feel to it. So the album is very fluid. There's not like almost two songs that sound alike. The only thing that stays consistent throughout is her voice. But every single song kind of has a different influence. So I think it's an album that's going to appeal to a huge spectrum of people. If you like symphonic metal, you're gonna like the album. If you like power metal, you're gonna like the album. If you're a fan of her, obviously you're gonna like the album. So I mean, if you're a fan of good music, I think I mentioned that on the record review, you're gonna like the album. The album just offers you. There's almost a song for everybody on the record. This one is the heaviest one by far, opening track, and like I said, on the album with Bjorn Strid in it. It just becomes even heavier, even better, because it becomes a duet between the two. He has a magnificent voice, and he really complements her really well. So, but this official lyric video without him still captures the essence of the song. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's one of my favorite songs. This album is absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. All right, guys, this is it for today. See, we did a Tarja video. We've never done one before. Now we've done it. All right, we'll probably do more in the future as the album. I think the album comes out at the end of August 30th or something like that. So as we're getting closer, perhaps she'll release a few more videos and we'll check it out so that you can get more familiar with the sound. All right, guys, this is it for today, but come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See ya.
See ya.